Welcome, everybody, to the PHDJ podcast. My name is Mike.
And it's Joe Bunn.
How are you, Joe? Little different setting behind you.
Yeah, I'm running and gunning. Unfortunately, in the midst of a full-blown countrywide outbreak, I feel like I'm going to be on a plane multiple times over the next few weeks. So I'm heading to New York today.
I flew earlier in the week, washing my hands nonstop. That's a lot of people are like, it's just changing your life, and I'm like, other than the fact that I can't stop washing my hands constantly.
I saw that post. Where were you? You went to St. Louis?
I went to St. Louis.
What's going on?
I don't know if you know J.R. Lavora. He owns a company called Epic Entertainment, and he flew me out to do a one-on-one microphone workshop with his crew. And it kind of got funny because I checked in on social that I was in St. Louis, and a bunch of people in St. Louis were like, hey, I wish we had known. We would have loved to
roll out the red carpet
workshop. And I'm like, well, no, they wanted to participate in the mic workshop. I'm like, well, no, that's kind of not how it works. You know what I mean? This guy paid me to come out and work with his crew. It wasn't like an open house thing. But so anyway, yeah, that was a lot of fun. And he's got, a great crew. He's one of those guys that, like, we've seen at the workshop, that have attended so many different workshops and constantly looking to get better, believes in education. He's brought in so many different, I think he brought his crew to Todd Mitchum years ago.
Oh, wow.
Has brought his crew out to Mobile Beat, multiple times. He believes in educating the crew, and I can see why. His staff is awesome, and I can see why they're crushing it. So yeah, that's why I was in St. Louis.
That's cool, man. Is he going to Mobile Beat? Did you ask him if he was going to Mobile Beat?
He's not this year. I think one or two of his DJs are, but he has in the past. Just this year, he decided to sit it out.
All right. Yeah. Well, speaking of Mobile Beat, that's kind of what we're talking about today, right?
Yeah. This is going to drop a couple days before we're leaving. So let's talk about the week that's going to be. All right. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, for sure.
When do you get in, Joe?
I get in Sunday evening. Yeah, Sunday evening. How about you?
Like late?
No, I don't think so. No, hold on. Double checking my schedule right now. Like I said, I got a lot of trips.
I think I land at 4 p.m.
You're checking too?
Yeah. I land at 4.
I land at 3 their time.
Cool.
And
I noticed they have a welcoming Sunday night 6 to 8 at the Tropicana.
They do. I think you can. Yep. I think you can pick up your badge and stuff that night. And then we have, I don't want to say I put it together, but some guys really worked hard. Bill Jacob, Luca Miller, a bunch of people put together a big, after that party at Mandalay Bay at a place called Skyfall. And it's the official DJ's Vault meetup. So Mike, I'm hoping I can convince you to come to that.
Very cool.
Wow. So that's from 8 to 11. It's at Skyfall at Mandalay Bay. Hopefully, everybody that's a Vault member and not a Vault member.
So is that open to non-Vault members?
Oh yeah, 100%. Okay. It's just gonna be a big party. A lot of people are playing.
Will there be hard recruitment if there's a non-Vault member? Are they going to feel guilted and shaken down?
Yes, you're basically sitting at the door with one of those swipers taking the $20 a month entry fee from everybody. No, that's man. Cool. Everybody's invited. Cool. So 8 to 11, we're just calling it the official DJ's Vault meetup party, and the Mobile Beat welcome after party. How about that?
Awesome. Well, I'm hoping to have dinner on Sunday night with some friends, but nice. I'll join you after that.
Please try and swing by, man. People would love it, to see you there.
Cool.
All right. So what else?
So have you peeked at the schedule, Joe, besides your seminar? First of all, let's get that out of the way. When are you speaking?
I am Wednesday, 10 a.m. Wednesday, nice. 10 a.m. outside the box. 10.
Still got his 10 in there.
I think they put me on that slot every year, so I'll say 10. That's Wednesday, how Big Daddy started screaming 10, was because I told him that was what my seminar was. It's a 10. Outside the box marketing, first thing on Wednesday. It looks like that's the first seminar. It's not too early. I hope everybody will still be bright-eyed and bushy, whatever they say by that time. But I just turned in my slides. Actually, I'm turning them in today. I had to have somebody kind of touch them up a little bit. They didn't look so good. So
yeah, I asked Jake for a 48-hour reprieve. I know they were due yesterday,
me too.
But I was like, can I please get 2 extra
me
days?
Too. Me too.
Me too.
And So, Mike,
So what's your outside the box
marketing?
Up your alley, dude.
Yeah, man. Mainly focusing on photo and video. And I spent all day Monday shooting the 2020 project. So 2018 was the car, cut the car up, put the DJ booth in it. So that we called that work hard, play hard. Last year, 2019 was the 6 Mayhem videos, the Allstate commercial guy. And then 2020 is there is no title, working title, but I'm not even ready to say because the world premiere will be during that seminar at 10 a.m.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's enough of a tease. Don't tell us what it is. Don't tell us what the title is.
That's it.
You got to be there.
And I'm
sure if you're not in Vegas, Joe will push this video out.
I will.
So the video
later,
shot
but
and done.
The first people to see it will be that Wednesday at 10 a.m. Put it that way.
Very cool. Very cool.
All right. What else? All right. So let's back up to.
So what are any highlights of the week that you're super psyched about?
I mean, I'm not even just saying this to hype you up, but I really did like, in fact, I loved it. The MC workshop last year, I sat in a couple, I would walk by that room. I could hear your voice and I would just pop in and sit in the back and just watch a couple people get up on the mic. And then finally I got up on the mic and, as long as I've been doing this, I still took away things from that. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
It was a little weird, for me because I didn't really control my own music and stuff, but different is good. You know what I mean?
Right.
Super stoked about that. Let's see. I'm just kind of looking.
So what Joe is referring to, in case you don't know, I am running a number of what they call MC Institutes all week long, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Ryan's got me working like a dog.
Yeah, he does.
But yeah, these are definitely opportunities for you to pop into the room, and it's a breakout room. It's on the website if you just need to know the exact location. But,
and they don't have to sign up, correct, Mike?
You don't have to what?
They don't have to sign up for that, right? For a time slot?
You don't. It's really, it's a very fluid thing. Pop in, stay as long as you want. I had people last year that were in that room for hours and hours and hours. And I had some people that just popped in for 15, 20 minutes and checked it out. Obviously, I think you take more away if you get involved. So if you want to bring bridal party intros or bring something that you can do, because, then I can actually critique you and give you some pointers and suggestions and everything else. I think I'm pretty good at like not tearing anybody up and ripping their soul out and
he's really good,
feel like they want to quit.
Yeah.
But hopefully I give you some good, takeaways and ways to improve your presentation.
I think even along the course of the week, Mike, didn't some people get on multiple times and just improve each time they came in?
Yep.
That was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool. And the greatest compliment to me was Rachel, who a few months after that put up a glowing post about how she felt my feedback really, really helped her. And P.S., I got to see Rachel at a microphone workshop a number of months later, and she has certainly improved. So she took a lot of the feedback I gave her and the tidbits and worked it into her show. So kudos to her. So I'm working really hard this week because besides a number of MC Institutes, I'm also doing the last seminar of the week on Thursday. I'm checking right now. What is that? Thursday, 12:45, called The Benediction, which is really just a wrap up of the week. And I'm going to talk about finales. And then I'm also just going to give some information about the future of Mobile Beat, if you will.
Nice.
I want to be in for that. Yeah. So thank you. So besides my own, any other things?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm seeing so many familiar names on here. Basically the beauty of Monday is that it doesn't kick off until I think 1:00. And just some of the names on that day: Josh Yawn, Dave Galloway. I love Dave. I don't remember the last time I saw him speak. Rick Parisi, that won the DJ contest last year. I've never seen him speak. Foray is always the MC's MC to me. The hostess with the mostest. And then kind of skipping over to
if Foray's seminar is anywhere near what he did at the Collective last year that I saw, it's going to be phenomenal. Rob Foray has some fantastic. And by the way, Monday you skipped over Michelle Miller. I don't think I've seen her speak.
I don't know Michelle.
I don't really know her either, but I mean, I love the topic from hobby to business, secrets to growing a booming business. And she sent me some nuggets as I asked all the speakers to do for my recap
that's
seminar.
Right,
and it sounds like it's going to be a really good one. So I wouldn't miss that. I think Monday, every single one of those seminars sounds like it's going to be awesome.
Sweet. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And there's no trade show that day. There's no exhibit floor, I guess is what I should say.
Right. Which is why they can start later and kind of go all afternoon.
Right. And then I like this as well. Like, it looks like every day, Mike, is starting later than they usually do, because Tuesday
I think they've learned a lesson. My MC Institute started at 8 a.m. So we'll see who's up bright and early and wants to participate. I don't know I don't know how crowded that room's going to be at 8 a.m. It might be a good time if anybody wants some one-on-one work with me to get up at 8 a.m. But I do like the fact that seminars don't start till 10. I think at a DJ convention, especially when you are planning nighttime activities the night before, you know, if you're banging in a club till 1 or 2 and then you expect people to get up for an 8 or even 9 a.m. seminar, it's kind of rough.
Hard.
So, I think a 10 o'clock start time is pretty good. I think DJ Times even does like 11 sometimes.
Yeah. They do. This is, the Tuesday looks great, though. I mean, so Eric Winning, I know, social media.
So I saw Winning do a version of this seminar for my local NJDJN.
Oh, nice.
And it was really like intense. Tons of notes and, tons of like kind of even over my head kind of technically. So, that's a good one. I love Justin Reed.
I love Justin Reed.
Yeah.
He's going to be great. I don't know these other two people though. I mean, Jeff Heidelberg or Kent Stock. I don't know these guys. So
Kent Stock, that title alone though intrigues me. How do you want to be remembered? I mean, that's a pretty heavy, deep question to just kind of use as your title. So I like it. I'm intrigued to see what he has to talk about. And Heidelberg, I love the concept of a Zen DJ, and I'm also familiar. I know the nugget that he sent me, so I think that's well worth checking out. Yeah.
Yep. Now, so
that's Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out when
Tuesday
the show
night
floor,
is the.
Wait, when's the show floor open on Tuesday? Sorry, I don't want to skip over that because I'm going to be
right
there.
after that last. I think.
Here it is, 2 to 7. Right.
Yeah.
So we'll have a black and a white.
Are you displaying your Bunn?
They will be the first two off the assembly line, straight from New Jersey to Las Vegas. So for everybody that's wanted to see it and touch it, pick it up, hold it, it will be there. God willing.
Very cool. Are you going to have one set up and one broken down?
I can. Yeah, sure.
I would do that. My suggestion would be.
I also have a video
want to see.
Of
people want to see the size of it broken down and how to transport it. So if you're going to have two there, I would have one in its road case or bag or whatever it is to transport it. Mm-hmm. And maybe even from time to time set it up. Say, hey, I'm going to show you right now how quick and easy this is. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, I love it. Cool.
And then there's a pool party. There's a party Monday night too, right? The Mobile Beat House party.
That's at Oyo, which used to be Hooters.
Right.
Next door.
Right.
So that's an easy
and then the pool party. Oh, it's not Hooters anymore?
No, it's called Oyo. O-Y-O.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, well. Buy tight t-shirts. I guess that's politically.
Yes.
I guess it's not really a Hooters.
I don't know. Maybe they still have wings though. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Wings. Anyway.
Wednesday, you kick off the day at 10 a.m. as we said. Yeah, that's awesome.
Thomas Heath.
Thomas Heath. Yep.
And then your boy.
Back to back, Marcello and his beautiful wife, Dr. Jill.
Oh, that's right.
I'm psyched for those. Those are going to be some
Mike,
great
can you
seminars
see any of this stuff? Are you actually going to be able to see any of this stuff? I'm literally looking at your schedule.
No, I'm saying I'm psyched to see it because I want to make it seem like I'm in the room, but I'm not gonna, unless there's ever an MC Institute that nobody shows for, so I can sneak away.
You sprint out, right?
I mean, listen, I've seen Marcello speak before.
Sure.
I've seen Dr. Jill speak.
Sure.
I know what their content and delivery style are. I'm disappointed I can't be in the room for them, but man, I wouldn't miss those.
No, do not.
Yeah. As Joe points out, I am MC instituting all day long on Wednesday, so I'll be missing most of those. And even Thursday morning prior to my own seminar, God damn, Ryan's got me working hard. I will do 2 last MC institutes Thursday morning before I hit the big stage. And speaking of Thursday morning, Rob Peters, Keith Allen, Building Your Network. Those guys are phenomenal at that topic. I think they're awesome. Trevor West, how to motivate the sitters, move the shakers, and keep the movers. Sounds kind of similar to what I talked about last year. And so
I don't know Trevor. Do you?
I don't know either. Yeah.
This guy, Riley Mullane, I met him when we did that, Mobile Beat kind of All-Stars webinar on the vault. This dude is going to kill, I think.
Cool.
I really like him. I like his delivery. He's just seems very confident about selling. I like that guy. Right. Peter Mary, the legend. Wow.
And talk about bringing a convention home. Peter Mary in your last two seminars. I'm honored by that. That's pretty cool.
That's really cool. Yep. Are you even allowed to say, is it even going to be called Mobile Beat next year, or will we hear that announcement?
I will be speaking about that in my benediction. And much like your teaser, I don't think we are ready to talk about that yet. So you're going to have to be there. You're going to have to be there in your seats at 12:45 to 1:30 to find out what the future holds of Mobile Beat.
Well, I guess this drops too late for anybody to get on a plane and make it. But I promise you guys, if you don't make it in 2020, then, literally when they put these tickets on sale, the week that this drops, right after the conference ends is going to be your best time to get a ticket. And that's when they're going to be the best price. Make the move and make the decision to come. Honestly, guys, you owe it to yourself for the education. You hear me talk about it all the time. I still go to these things. You'll see me sitting in almost every seminar I can get in. I'm not out at the pool lounging, I'm in the room, I'm taking notes. I'm always trying to take away one thing from every person I see speak. So I can't stress this enough to try and make one or two of these conventions that people put on a year. I mean, there's plenty of online opportunities from people like myself, but there's something about being there that is the next level for the business.
Amen. Totally agree. And you and I should also mention Wednesday night we are going to see David Lee Roth. You said that was sold out.
It is sold out, but I'm sure
if
you
anybody
wants
to join us, you're going to have to go to secondary.
You're going to have to go third party. Yeah. And I know Jonathan Klein's going.
I don't have dinner plans before that, so hopefully you and I can grab a quick bite before that.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. And I think a few podcast listeners have said that they grab tickets as well. So, so circle back with us and let us know if you're going, and maybe we can all
try and get a table at that. Yep. At that, because
well, we are. If I remember, we're in the pit, so we're going to be standing, which is cool. I'd rather that for a concert, especially at David Lee Roth. I imagine it's going to be pretty upbeat and a lot of fun. So I'm excited for. I've never seen Van Halen, so I have. This will be the closest I can.
In recent history too, it was interesting. He's interesting.
With David Lee, or with
short haired David Lee, older gentleman, but he just. Wow.
Can he still do the kick?
He can do the kick, and he can't do the range quite, but he's got a lot of energy or a really good Coke connection. I don't know. One or the other. One or the other.
I'm not going to judge. I want my rock stars as fired up as possible.
Yeah, whatever you need to go.
No matter what it takes. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, man. Anyway, all right. Let's put a bow on it, Mike. Oh, one last thing.
Psyched. I'm excited.
I am too, excited. Me too. I'm excited to see you, see everybody, all my DJ people. But last thing, for you guys that listen, and especially the people that listen to us on Apple or Apple Podcasts, please, it's super important, guys. Leave us a 5-star review. We would greatly appreciate it. It helps our rankings. It helps us go into the trending section possibly. So if you've never done that, it's super easy to do. You can figure it out. Just tap on the reviews and then leave us a review. I'm going to call out one listener. I know he listens every week. His name is Willis. And Willis left us a 1-star review because we had such a bad mix one time, and I think it was my fault. And then he went back and revised it, but it still didn't let him change it from 1 star to 5 stars. So, Willis, I'm charging you to take that 1 star down and put us up a 5-star review now, because the audio is going to be corrected.
Very good.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, everybody. If you're coming to Vegas, safe travels. We'll see you next week.
Yeah. Ciao. Come say hey to us. Later.
Yep.